Blessings to you and your household and anybody who hears these words. The Bible says that the word will never return void, but will accomplish that for which he has put it forward. And so I trust that God is going to bless you richly, and I pray that he gives you ears to hear and eyes to see his truth. Let's read from Matthew chapter 13 about the parable of the sower. That same day Jesus went out of the house, and he sat beside the sea. And great crowds gathered about him, so that he got into a boat, and he sat down. And the whole crowd stood on the beach. And he told them many things in parables, saying, A sower went out to sow, and as he sowed, some seed fell along the path, and the birds came and devoured them. Other seed fell on rocky ground, where they did not have much soil, and immediately they sprang up, since they had no depth of soil. But when the sun rose, they were scorched, and since they had no root, they withered away. Other seed fell among thorns, and the thorns grew up and choked them. Other seed fell on good soil, and it produced grain, some 100-fold, some 60, some 30. He who has ears to hear, let him hear. Then the disciples came to Jesus, and they asked, Why do you speak to them in parables? And Jesus answered, To you it has been given to know the secrets of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it has not been given. For to the one who has, more will be given, and he will have an abundance. But from the one who has not, even what he has will be taken away. This is why do I speak to them in parables, because seeing they do not see, and hearing they do not hear, nor do they understand. Indeed, in their case, the prophecy of Isaiah is fulfilled, which says, You will indeed hear, but never understand, and you will indeed see, but never perceive. For this people's heart has grown dull, and with their eyes they can barely hear, with their ears they can barely hear, and their eyes they have closed, lest they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their heart and turn, and I would heal them. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For truly I say to you, many prophets and righteous people longed to see what you see, and did not see it, and to hear what you hear, and did not hear it. To be continued.